Robinhood is an online stockbroker that offers commission-free stocks, options and ETF trades. However, it doesn't offer mutual funds or bonds to help bolster a long-term portfolio. The brokerage also offers a free checking account that pays up to 5.00% interest on uninvested cash, a good return for investors who have leftover money from their retirement accounts. The company also offers a premium service, Robinhood Gold, with professional research from Morningstar. What is it? Robinhood is an online brokerage that offers commission-free trading on US stocks, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, options and American depository receipts. It also allows investors to trade cryptocurrencies and other assets that are not publicly traded. The fintech startup gained popularity in 2021, when it sparked interest in retail investing with its low fees, streamlined app, and gamification of the trading process. The company's number of funded customers, mouse and assets under custody climbed rapidly that year. But in the second half of 2024, the firm saw its transaction-based revenue decline on a sequential basis for 2 straight quarters. This prompted the Securities and Exchange Commission to issue a Wells notice in May against Robinhood's crypto business, which accounts for nearly a quarter of its transaction-based revenues. Despite these headwinds, Robinhood is still growing its user base and margins. The company has cut fees across its brokerage services and added a suite of products that appeal to more sophisticated investors, such as a cryptocurrency exchange and a premium trading platform called Robinhood Legend. The platform also has a robust research and education section with free market data and a community that provides unbiased educational content. Investors can learn about technical analysis, fundamental analysis and more using the site's free tools. In addition to its core brokerage services, Robinhood has built a lucrative revenue stream through lending, a gold subscription suite of products and its new credit card. These revenue streams, along with a favorable interest rate environment, have been the biggest drivers of the company's recent growth. However, a steep pullback in interest rates and increased competition could weigh on Robinhood's future growth. This is a risk that investors need to weigh before buying into the stock. Embarking on the stock market is a major step in building wealth, but it can be expensive to get started. Robinhood is a great option to dip your toes in the waters of investing without any initial cost. To start, you can use the company's free stock promotion to buy fractional shares of up to 26 different stocks. These stocks are a combination of the 2 largest companies in each sector of the S&P 500. Then you can continue to build your portfolio by earning more free stock when you refer friends. Robinhood's business model is based on commission-free stock trading, but there are plenty of other competitors in the space who offer similar services. That makes it challenging for Robinhood to grow its transaction-based revenue in the long run. At the height of the stock market frenzy in mid-2021, Robinhood had 21.3 million monthly active users. But that party has cooled down, and the company's MAU growth is slowing as a result. The company still has a few ways to make money, including through fees for order flow and its Robinhood Gold subscription service that offers margin trading and additional stock analysis. The company also earns interest on the uninvested cash that it sweeps from customers' individual investment accounts into program banks. The company has been making progress toward becoming profitable on a GAAP basis. Its net loss slashed to just over $1 billion from $2.03 billion in 2022. This was helped by layoffs and a more aggressive approach to cost cutting. Its 2023 performance also included growth in funded accounts and AUC, which offset sluggish MAU growth. But those top-line improvements may not be enough to push the stock higher in the short term, especially with the company's competition growing. It's easy. Robinhood's streamlined sign-up, funding, and trading process makes it easy to dive into the market. The app also has a ton of useful features like the ability to buy fractional shares, which can make it easier to invest in more expensive stocks. It also lets you set up direct deposits so that your paycheck or government refunds automatically go into your account and earn interest, at a very low rate, though. The app is super fun to use with lots of color and movement. It's great for beginners and people who want to be in on the action but are intimidated by more complex platforms. The only downside is that the relatively sparse information won't win over professional investors or more serious traders. As for investing, it's worth noting that if you're not careful with your money, you could end up losing a lot of it with Robinhood. That's why it's essential to understand your risk tolerance and the potential for bad luck before you start trading. If you lose money, remember that it takes a long time to get back to where you started. For example, a 50% loss would leave you with $500. Another important thing to keep in mind is that the company is growing fast, but its success could be short-lived. In the second quarter of 2024, the company reported a 37% sales gain, but 50% of that growth came from interest income, which isn't core to the business and won't be sustainable as rates start to decline again. The Fed just cut its key interest rate by a half point, and several more cuts are likely to come this year. This is likely to slow the company's growth. It's fast. At the height of the stock market frenzy in mid-2021, Robinhood had 21.3 million monthly active users on its platform. Historically low interest rates, trillions of dollars in pandemic-related stimulus payments, and the promise of meme stocks like GameStop were a winning combination for Robinhood's young investor base that threw caution to the wind. At its core, Robinhood offers commission-free trades on a broad range of stocks, ETFs, and cryptocurrencies. For a nominal fee, the company also offers options trading, stock borrowing, and a cash card service that earns interest on idle funds. Robinhood Gold is a subscription service that provides premium benefits including higher interest rates on uninvested cash, bonuses on taxable deposits and IRA contributions, and lower margin rates. In addition to zero fees for trading, Robinhood's mobile app has a clean interface and a variety of features that make it easy to build a diversified portfolio. For example, the company allows you to buy fractional shares that let you invest as little as $1 per share in a stock with a price well above $100. This feature is especially useful for new investors who want to get involved in hot stocks but don't have the money to invest thousands of dollars in a single company. As an added bonus, Robinhood's mobile apps allow you to quickly view your transaction history and account balance. And the company's customer support is available via live chat and phone for free. However, based on user reviews on Trustpilot, its phone support staff can be slow to respond and can be difficult to understand. Plus, there are some limitations to the app's features, such as the PDT rule that restricts overnight trades for accounts with under $25,000 in equity. It's safe. The app's commission-free trading and mobile-first design help make the financial markets more accessible. It's also backed by major investors like Google Ventures, Index Ventures, and Andreessen Horowitz. Its simple, user-friendly interface and high levels of transparency have earned it a loyal following among consumers. The app is available for iOS, Android, and most web browsers and offers a free trial. Its mission is to make it easier for people of all income levels to invest. Whether you're interested in stocks, ETFs, options, or cryptocurrencies, Robinhood has you covered. In addition to offering low costs and a no-fee brokerage account, Robinhood offers a variety of premium features. Those include free access to Level 2 market data, 24-hour trading, and ETFs that offer a 1% contribution match for Gold members. Robinhood has also made strides in security. The brokerage uses a system of two-factor authentication, 2FA, for accounts, which helps protect against unauthorized access to an account. Nevertheless, the system is not infallible. If a hacker has access to your phone service, they can intercept text messages intended for you, including 2FA codes. If they have enough computing power, they may be able to crack the hash that scrambles your password into its plain text form. As for security in general, Robinhood stores your password in an encrypted format, and it takes steps to ensure the integrity of its network infrastructure. The brokerage also has a dispute resolution process that provides an additional layer of protection. Finally, investment accounts with Robinhood are protected by the Securities Investor Protection Corporation, SIPC, a non-profit member corporation that reimburses up to $500,000 per customer in case of a broker's bankruptcy.